According to the California Biomedical Research Association, the greater portion of medical breakthroughs that have occurred in the last 100 years have been the direct result of research involving laboratory animals. There are sufficient laws that govern the research on animals to ensure that they are treated humanely, ethically, and have the greatest quality of life possible. When considering testing on living systems, test animals make the best model since their systems is very similar to ours. The use of animals in laboratories has resulted in very effective vaccines and cures for some diseases, making the world a healthier place. The discovery of insulin was only achieved by studying the effects of the pancreas on laboratory animals. This helps improve longevity and overall quality of the lives of diabetics worldwide. Another success story is that of the polio vaccine. Before it was administered to humans, it was first tested on animals. As a result, the global occurrence in 2012 was minimal, clocking at 223 confirmed cases, compared to just 24 years earlier where the global occurrence was 350,000 in 1988. Since 1966, the use of animals in research settings have been heavily monitored by the Federal Animal Welfare Act. This act adds to the already strict laws at the local and state level. This act ensures that animal health by setting minimum standards of living such as housing size, clean food, and clean water. As another measurement, the Act mandates that regular veterinary visits will be given so as to make sure that animals are in the best health possible. The complexity of living systems is very hard to understand and near impossible to recreate well enough to facilitate research. Our living system is made up of many other systems, and each made up of increasingly smaller systems. You are able to study the effects of some vaccines on cells in a petri dish. However, you will not be able to study the effects that the vaccine will have on each system in the whole body system. The use of computer-based systems looks promising, but the only way to make sure that their use is feasible is to gather data from animals. Either way, there's just no substitute for a living system. The portions of animals used in research pales in comparison to the number that are consumed in America alone. As we Americans consume 9 billion chickens and over 100 million pigs, cattle, and sheep, we only use 2.6 million animals for research. When these numbers are compared to the use of animals for research seems negligent considering the knowledge that we gain from completing sanctioned research. The use of animals in research setting, through sometimes distasteful, if done for the right reasons, advances science. This advance in science results in cures to diseases, better quality of life, and a more stable platform for research to be based upon.